Espada, how you doing? Oh, this is set up for mine. Oh shoot, I messed it up now. Just give me 1 second. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna put you down. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Just a holder for my phone fell down. I'm gonna have to cut something. Now it works. Okay. Sorry if you're still there. Sorry about it. Just got the holder on my phone, like I don't know if it's gonna hold. I hope it doesn't fall my phone down. Hi Johnny, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. You know, when it's to call, the holder of my phone doesn't stick and it start falling, and then it takes a while until I can like get it to work. So stressful. Happy Monday, Johnny. How was your weekend? Oh, let's see. Let's change this light. Actually, it's not that cold right now. It's 1 degree. I think I'm gonna move on the side and take off my jacket. It's a little uncomfortable. We'll see. Good. Are you just leaving? Yeah, I'm Davis Drive. You know that. Yeah, I'm just on Davis and Warden. Davis and Warden. Yeah, I just left work now because, well, we had today vein treatments. I usually leave earlier, like I don't have to stay until the last patient leaves because he's with the other nurse, with the technician. So, but today my boss was complaining about something and about things not being done and whatever. So I took it personally, like I always do. Like I took everything personally, and so I started telling him, right, like, well, but I've been doing this and this and this and this and this, and it's not fair because I'm the only one doing everything. This other chick there that is working the reception is not doing literally anything. And he's like, and then I start crying because I cry. What can I do? And then he said, no, why are you crying? Don't cry. I'm like, I'm not telling just you. I'm just saying in general. I'm like, it's okay, but for me, it feels like it's me because I feel responsible for these things. And he's like, no, it's not. Like, we're gonna have to, tomorrow we have this meeting, so we're gonna talk to this girl and blah, blah, and this and that. I'm like, you know what? Like, right now you're working on the patients. Let's talk about it at the end of the day. So that's why I stay, and then we kept talking like for over half an hour about it, and I told him, right, like, you know what, I hate doing this. I hate like going on somebody that doesn't do things, but it upset me. Then if she complained about the little shit that is not done when she could have done it too. Like, I am doing everything. Like, I'm in charge right now of all the new charting system, creating templates in Shed, and it takes a lot of time. I do his billings and new referrals, and I told him, like, I'm the only one working on new referrals. She's not doing anything. So, it's fine. Tomorrow we're gonna have a chat. Good, you just... I work out fitness in Aurora. Oh, really? You work there? Oh, that's so cool, Johnny. I go to the Good Life Fitness in Newmarket. I never been to LA Fitness. Actually, I haven't checked how is that one. But no. Yeah, so it was a little chaotic, and he told me again today, oh, when he told me at the end of the day, but you shouldn't be crying. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, and I told him, like, I cry because I feel responsible and I really care about your clinic. Like I say to him, right? Like, I'm not here just because of a paycheck. Like, I care that you provide the best care for your patients and shit, and that your clinic keeps growing the way that it should. Like, but it's just tiny examples. Like, for example, what the plants don't get water. Like, anybody can do it. Like, it's just an example on how these things are there. But if you don't tell her, she doesn't do it. So then why is she here? Just to cover one day a week so she can get distracted because she doesn't need the money. So it's not like that. So we're gonna see. We're gonna talk to her tomorrow. Otherwise, we're gonna get somebody else, and then eventually that somebody else is gonna be doing all the things that she's not doing, and then she's gonna have to be bye-bye. My plan, but unfortunately it's like, fuck, like I cannot do everything. I work out there. Oh, you work out there. Okay, I said you work in there. Oh, you work out at that LA Fitness. That's cool. I actually wanted to go to the gym today. My plan was that, to go to the gym after work, but with this thing happen, like, it's okay. I will go tomorrow, and I have to buy tomorrow a cake for the other nurse because it's gonna be her birthday Saturday, and my boss is gonna be away Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we're gonna sing happy birthday tomorrow. You got an update about no updates about Chris yet. I did ask Jeff about it early today, and he didn't mention me anything. So far I don't think there's anything yet. Hopefully he really is okay, and I don't know. We'll see. If he woke up, probably also the girlfriend is still dealing with many things, and I'm sure they will let us know soon how are the things going. He's in New Brunswick. Hi Noonie, how are you doing? He was in New Brunswick when this happened. Because first I thought it was close to Hamilton where he lives, right? And I even was telling Jeff, the moment that we got the news, I was telling him we have to go visit him. But then we found out that he was in New Brunswick. Right, it's so far, right? Yeah, at least we haven't heard anything. Could be that it's good. It's just like they sorting out all whatever treatment he's gonna have to keep having, and who knows. So my hope is that he's okay. Yeah, I should be at LC later on, for a bit. Yeah, I will not be drinking. I have a busy clinic tomorrow, and I will try not to drink too much. Saturday we have to go to Ottawa. So we probably are gonna be leaving Friday evening. I have also Friday, I have the protest in Port Perry in the morning. I already told my boss I'm gonna be away Friday, and it's gonna be a very tiring weekend. And then Sunday is the Santa Claus parade as well. So we're gonna be again like kind of like Blue Jay season. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. I have never lack of sleep so much as that week with the Blue Jays. Not even when my babies were little, because I always take care of them by myself. So I don't think I lack of sleep that much as with the Blue Jays. They were a special baby, I think. Sorry. Oh crap. I was just joking with you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What happened the other night? With wine? No, I'm not. I'm actually not drinking. I haven't bought any wine this week, so I don't have anything. I'm too lazy to go and stop by and buy something. But I did have some beers this weekend that passed. I think too many beers. I will read it in a second. I just have this car behind me, so I cannot read the chat. Yeah, I will join the panel for sure. Like I knew he was live early this morning, but I thought he would be until the time that I was driving to work. But when I woke up in the morning, he was already done. So I did my own in the morning. But thank you for joining. Hit the like button up. Yeah, I have to go home, make dinner for my kids. Well, finishing dinner. I left in the morning. I did some lentils, so I'm just have to do some rice and sausages for them to eat at night. Hi, G. Nothing. It's just me driving. Where are you watching from? Oh, you live in New Market, Johnny? Where in New Market? Whereabouts? Oh, I hold my phone. Every time there's a bump, I'm scared my phone holder is gonna break in pieces. Well, at least it's snowing. Oh, you're not that far from where I work. Actually, this morning I left early because on the weather network was saying that there was a huge blizzard in New Market. And I'm like, that's weird. We don't have anything, but in Market it's happening. Okay, so I decided to leave early, and I keep driving. I get to Mount Albert, nothing is happening. I'm like, where is the big blizzard? But it's okay. I like to be early at work. I think the rest of the week is gonna be dry, right? I don't think it's gonna be any precipitations. Actually, I think we're gonna be +0, right? Some snow was in the morning. Okay. Yeah, because when I got here, I'm like, where is the snow that they were saying? Like, there was a tiny bit, but nothing like they were pointing at that. Yeah, at home it was just windy. Last night it was super, super windy. And I think I'm babysitting again my daughter's bunny tonight. My poor puppy, he was sad because when I babysit her bunny, I cannot let them come in because I opened the fence for the bunny, so I have to keep the door of her bedroom closed. My puppy wanted to jump on her bed. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. He went to sleep with my kids. Did you check the video, Johnny, that I posted about the bunny? I posted it this morning. Oh my gosh, the lights of this car are blinding me. Oh, I cannot right now. Just give me 1 second. That truck is his light so strong. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm so blind. Hi, Ruben. How you doing? Thank you for joining. No, I miss the bunny. Oh, it's a video. It's posted on my YouTube. You can watch it after. It's just a 4-minute or so. Oh my goodness, I'm totally blind. Hi, Mag, if that's your name. Sorry, I cannot read properly right now. I'm streaming from Canada. Yeah, I asked my daughter, like, when are you coming back? She didn't reply yet. I sent her the video so she can watch her sweet bunny to see if she will. But she's like, oh, my baby, and that's it. She didn't tell me yet when is she coming back. So I presume not yet. You're from, oh, what is that? From Chenya? I cannot read. This car kept me blind. That's nice. We're driving here in Ontario. Where I am right now, I don't know. I think this is considered, I think, Uxbridge? I don't have idea. I just watched the bunny video. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I know. But that was his name. He was rescued. So we adopted it from the local pet shop that gets the little animals from the Humane Society. So one day, my daughter, after she broke up with the boyfriend, she went to the mall and whatever, and she calls me, Mama. I'm like worried because I'm like, why are you calling me? And like the boys, it was like something bad was happening. I'm like, what is happening? I'm at this pet store and there's this beautiful bunny and I want to adopt him, Mama, and blah blah. I'm like, oh my goodness, wait a second. Give me one moment. So I tried to talk to her, responsibilities and blah blah and this and that, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of him and this and that. So she adopted Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That was the name they put him at the Humane Society. So we call him Toasty. Like, I haven't been sleeping with him in a while because now that she's with his boyfriend, he's been mostly staying over. So before that, yeah, I was staying with him all the time and taking care of him. So he was like a little like worried to see me around, feeling a little scared. But then at night he was like anything just happening, just jumping all over me, and he likes to lay down around my head. I don't know. Yeah, he jumps on the bed like he's so like that. He's all night. So in the mornings I close it, of course, because one time she left it open. I think she left for a couple of days, and then I went to check on him. Oh my goodness, he did a total mess in the bedroom. I was like, no, you need to leave him closed when you're not gonna be home. Hi, First Last, how you doing? Thank you for joining. How was your Monday? Did I have permission to jump? Oh, you're so funny, First Last. I'm not jumping on the bed. You can break the bed. Yeah, he just doesn't care. He just jumps all over the place and oh my goodness. But he's good. And in the morning, he's very smart. He remembered this morning and he likes to lay down by my arm when I'm waking up. So I cuddle him a little bit before leaving, start getting ready for work, right? And that, when the video that I put of him running around, that's what he does when I'm about to leave. If he see me standing up, it's like he doesn't want me to go. So he starts running around and trying to get the attention from me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to go. And I spoil him. I give him his carrots and stuff. My daughter doesn't like me to give him carrots because she's like, you're gonna make him fat. I'm like, I don't care. It's a bunny. Did you have a new, wait a second, a new pet? No, that's my daughter's bunny. I am babysitting. That is her bedroom actually, so any mess that you can see there is hers. But she left everything tidy yesterday, so I was really surprised because she's like, I'm gonna leave you taking care of my Toasty, so I left everything clean and blah blah and this and that. So that was good because I don't like it. One time she wanted me to stay with him, but she didn't clean the litter and anything, and I can't stand the smell. So I'm like, I'm sorry, like I cannot do that. I can change it after, but don't leave me a mess. You want me to babysit him? Okay, put it there, leave this food and everything clean. Yes, I will take care of him. Okay, First Last. No, this one is such a precious. We don't know exactly where he came from because he was a rescue. But he was really scared when we just got him. He will get so nervous that his eyes will get so big. But now he's okay. Now he's just like, oh, he chills, he lays down. The other day I was worried because I went to check on him. And I opened the door and I see him just like laying down sideways and not moving. And usually when I open the door, he would just start spinning around. He wasn't moving and I was just staring at him thinking in my head, I'm like, oh fudge, he's dead. So I'm like, cinnamon toast. And then he started jumping all over the place. I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't die on me. He's cute. He's a good pet. There is one video, also my videos, I think on shorts. I have one of him when we just got him. I made a nice video for him. Yeah, I buy his toys sometimes. There is this kind of like a stone toy, but he likes to chew, like he can chew on it. He loved that one. So I actually bought two for him the last time, and I had one, and then when I noticed it's almost done, I just drop it for him there, and he loves it. I'll check it out. Yeah, check it out. I that short I put some music and stuff. It was very nice. And close to the camera and everything. He was so cute. Where are you going now? I'm going home now. It was a long day. It's almost 8 p.m. It was a crazy day at work. Like yeah, so tomorrow we have a big meeting happening because this new receptionist girl that is there is she's slacking big time. And today I told my boss, like, you know what, like, I can't, like, you're gonna tell me that things are not getting done, but I'm doing everything, and then she's just sitting there, coming just whenever she please, and then working how many hours she please, and then obviously works get overloaded, she's not doing shit, then why is she here then? And I told him, we were talking about it, and I'm like, and by the way, if you want me, like, I don't like telling on people what to do, like, I hate that, like, but if you tell me, yes, I can be a bitch to her, and I can, like, bitch her around, I can. I just don't like it, but I can. He's like, no, okay, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow and meet her and this and that. I'm like, good, because yeah, there will be a moment I will not stand it. I can be very nice and everything and play the game and blah blah and this and that, but if you keep pulling my string, there's gonna be one time that I'm just gonna, like, tell you how the things work. And my boss was like, no, Lorena, because I start crying for a moment when he just start telling me, right? And I'm like, start crying, and he's like, no, don't cry. It's not about you, like, you're the boss, you're doing so many things and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's just like, I feel responsible, and I don't like it when you just telling me, like, if you're gonna tell me and you're telling me, okay, go tell her shit and give her shit for not doing the thing that she's supposed to do, okay, perfect, I'll go and I say it. But just don't tell me, like, why things are not working the way that you want it, because she's not doing anything. Yeah, and he's like, so because we were doing some treatments, and I'm like, you know what, let's talk about it at the end of the day, so that's why I stay late. And he was like, why you were crying? I'm like, it's fine. It's like, I cry because I care for your clinic, and when you say these things, it makes me feel like you think I don't. But I'm here because I love my job. I'm not only here for a paycheck, like, I really enjoy my work, my job. And I want your clinic to keep growing, and I want to help you to make the clinic that you wanted, right? So, but don't tell me these things, because then I think it's my fault or I'm failing and I don't like it. He always tells me, like, I know, Lorena, you're perfect. I'm like, I'm not perfect, but I'm smart. There's two different things, right? And that I have to say it, like, yeah, it's not for thinking that I'm superior or whatever. No, yeah, I'm smart, yeah. Like, that's why one time I told him, like, when he told me, oh, you are all the same. And I told him, no, we are not the same. She's just a receptionist. I was a nurse back home. I have a study. I've been working for you in this field for over 4 years. You cannot tell me just because she came from family practice that she worked 1 year and 1 year on an eye clinic just as a receptionist, you're going to tell me we're the same. We are not the same. And he's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, that's true. It's not the same, man. You cannot put me in the same level. No, that's BS. Oh, when he says you're perfect, ask him for a raise right then. I know, right? Yeah, he owes me a raise. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be for this Christmas. He better give me a good one. Like, come on, man. Like, that's why I told him today. Like, look, because we're working with this new charting system for reminders and shit. But this new system, like, you have to start it from scratch. So I have to create our registration forms into this system. Oh my goodness. And reminders. So I have to create all the templates and stuff. And it's not like really a practical system. It's really like very complicated. And their customer service, like, It's awful. It's really awful. They say, oh, just check this video, just check this, that. And I'm like, gosh, that's a lot. And I told him today, like, this other doctor that we used to work together, like, they operate together, but we're still in touch. That one, and I told him, like, you know what? He did all of that on his own. His administrator didn't do nothing about it. And I'm here doing a lot of things, and then you're gonna come and tell me that some things are not getting done? Well, talk to her then, because not me. But yeah, it was a fun, entertaining day in a way. Might be glitching a little bit around here. It's just like, I should tell him next time right away. Give me a raise. Yeah, I really enjoy my job. Like, when it's exciting, when you have urgent patients that need to be booked right away or sent to the hospital, it's just like, it's good, right? I really like it. Guys, if one of you can, like First, Last, or Johnny, if you're still there, if any of you can share the GoFundMe link for me, please. Like, I didn't plan to go in live, so I didn't even put anything on Prism. What is tomorrow? Tuesday, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Friday, okay. But yeah, that was my day. It was an interest today. And I told him, like, and then last patient comes, and then she just wants to leave right away. Like, and there's still things to do. So, then of course, she cannot work and think that she shouldn't be working, right? Because she's working behind. Thank you so much, Johnny, for sharing. Johnny just shared a GoFundMe that I have created for our friend Jeff Lepart. You can see more information on the GoFundMe page. Unfortunately, he lost his truck and trailer that he uses for his contractor company, if I have to say it like that. He does paving and sealing and line painting and many other things. Unfortunately, the tools and equipment that were on the truck are not covered by the insurance. So we're trying to get some help for him so he can get back in truck. If you guys can share it around, doesn't matter how much you can donate, anything that you can donate will be much accepted, and we'll be very thankful, even if it's just $1. Thank you so much for sharing it, Johnny. Otherwise, just please share it around. He will be making a video soon, and will also understand a little bit more. You can also find the video. There's a video on my YouTube of him the day that one of our friends went to meet him after the fire. So he met him at the highway when he was just trying to meet up with his friend to take him home. Oh, you see, they removed it for the speed camera here in Sunderland. So it's going to be everywhere that they're removing the speed cameras, or just Toronto? Because we used to have a sign here that was saying speed camera is coming soon, but now I don't see it. Oh, good. And that is all over Ontario? Oh, where? All over Ontario, right? But red light cameras are still working. It's just the speed cameras. Is that correct? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so good, especially when I go to my crazy. Yes, red light cameras are still around. Okay, that's okay. But just the speed cameras are such a pain. That's good. That's crazy. And you see the amount when you go onto like what is the name of this one? And you can see all the amount of cameras that shows in your map. It's crazy. Have you noticed it? I never noticed it until the other day. I'm looking at the map and really paying attention. And then I noticed, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's such a big amount of cameras everywhere. Really insane. No, and actually I have to message my daughter because we live in Friday. Sometimes she asks me to drive her back home when she's at the boyfriend, because he lives like very close to my work, and I have to let her know I'm not gonna be around, so I can pick her up before, or maybe the boyfriend can bring her back home. I'm sorry, I'm always yawning. I'm really sorry. Oh my goodness. What a day. What a day, what a day, what a day. There is, but they don't have too many drivers. Like, I think I got it like maybe a couple of times when my daughter was still here and she needed a ride. But most of the time you will not find a driver when you need it. Like, if you want to get it and you don't have like a time frame for it, yeah, you can get it probably. But if you expect the cab to be there within an hour or so, like, it will not happen. We have another one that is White Drive. That one is based in Peterborough, and that's the one I use for my kids whenever they have to go to work, or if my daughter going to party or whatever, to the bar, whatever. Like, I get the White Drive up, and it's just like, it's $20 the ride. Like, it's expensive than Uber, but that's all we have. Taxi cabs are so much expensive. It's like it's crazy. Hi Mark, how are you doing? I know, Monday, what a horrible Monday, Mark. Like, at work, I was like, oh, I was losing my marbles. But actually I'm happy. I was able to talk to my boss about it, and I'm like, because he tries to avoid conflict, right? But today I put him the things like straightforward, and I'm like, no, like, that's not how it's happening. It's like, things are not getting done, and I'm doing it, and she's not doing it, period. Like, straightforward, right? Oh, that's good, Mark. I'm okay. happy that it's done today, and tomorrow I have a meeting at the clinic, but it's gonna be fun, and I can wait for the weekend. It's gonna be a very interesting weekend. So Friday I'm gonna be in the morning at the Port Perry Canada Food Inspection Agency. Oh, Johnny, if you can join, that would be cool to see you there. So Friday we'll be there in the morning, and then Friday night we're heading to Ottawa for the Saturday protest, and then we come back for Sunday Santa Claus Parade in Toronto. Hi Studi, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a very interesting weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be very fun. I hope we're gonna try our best to go visit the staff as well. So yeah, more probably yes, we are gonna see her. Oh, actually I have to call her. You see, I forgot I have to call her. I told her I was gonna call her at the end of my day, and you see, because all happening. Oh shoot. Yeah, so it's gonna be a very interesting weekend. I haven't posted the Santa Claus parade stuff yet on my channel because I haven't checked yet at what time it starts. I will do it tonight. I like to always set up my things. Am I gonna do it and I know I'm gonna do it? I prefer to set them up ahead of time so more people is aware or whatever, but if just streaming. Yes, Mark, we'll be there. So Friday is only me because he's working. But Saturday for the protest in Ottawa, we both will be streaming. And the same as the Santa Claus Parade on Sunday. Yeah, it will be a very busy weekend. But it was good. Actually, I was missing it. Like I was talking to Hannah the other day when we just ended up the Blue Jay season. Because that week it was crazy, right? We barely sleep, I think 16 hours that week. And when everything finished, like we were talking with Hannah, like, oh my goodness, there's nothing else to do. This is so boring. We need that energy back. So, Palestinian flag day race in Toronto, right? I haven't watched the videos yet. I will watch it tonight. But it was awful. You check the parade? Oh, that's nice, Mark. Yeah, it's gonna be very nice, and we hope. Apparently, there's lots of people going to all the places they're doing the meetings. We'll see how that goes. I hope also the Friday one at Port Perry will be interesting. Lots of farmers, so we'll see how that develops. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting weekend. So I'm just looking forward to that. Like I don't care. I just like working, do my stuff, and then can't wait for the weekend. Have to check the weather too to have an idea how I'm gonna dress up as well. Yep, that's right, Mark. It's gonna be very interesting Friday and Saturday. Very interesting. We'll see if I get new followers. I've been sharing my post of the Port Perry one on the Facebook page for the protest. We'll see if get new people coming by. Where is it? It's on. You can look at the picture on my live on the link that I have for Friday. I don't have the address. It's in Port Perry. The address is over there on the picture, so you can take a look. I haven't even checked my date. I'm gonna check the same Friday probably. No, I will check the day before to know how long it's gonna take me, but yeah. Usually Port Perry is it's like 30 minutes from my place or so. I think it's at 11. Will be at the Canada Food Inspection Agency office in Port Perry. I can like every time I watch the videos about the ostriches, I feel so sad. People is gonna hate me, but really, like, I feel very sad about them. And I was showing Jeff the other day, like, was a picture, the lady that owns the farm, she show a picture of her son, I think at the time maybe 4 or 5 years old, with the baby ostriches. Baby ostriches. The son is now 20 years old. So you know for how long those ostriches have been there? Living together with each other and living with their humans, family, at the same time. Then to be killed, that's such a horrible way. Oh, I hate that. It just really gives me goosebumps. It makes me so sad about it. Lorena, you can still reach me on Messenger as well. Yeah, I will reach you on Messenger for sure. No problem, Mark. Yep. You know we are in touch on Messenger. That's good. Exactly, healthy animals. Why not do the test instead? How much money they have spent on? How much taxpayer money has been spent to paying for those RCMP agents and the Canada Food Inspection Agency people to be there? Like, how is that possible, man? That is awful. That is awful. And that's starting there. Next is gonna keep going more straightforward with the cows. They're gonna be saying it's the mad cow disease and shit. They're gonna come for all your chickens, saying it's the avian flu. They're gonna come for your pork, for your piggies. It's, awful. And now they're doing, you know why? And especially because they're doing that thing of the clone meat, clone beef. Yes, my high beams are not high, weapon. So for the clone meat they're gonna be selling, and they say, do you notice that today I read something in the morning, they were saying about it that it's not gonna be even labeled. So if you go to your Loblaws to buy your meat because you don't have a butcher close to you, and you're trying to get the best meat that you can get, you don't know if it's gonna be a clone animal already. Like, how? That's awful. I don't know what is happening right now. Is really, it feels like a horror movie, literally. Exactly. It is all government BS. Like, we are like fudge. Exactly. It's I don't know. It is, everything is upside down right now. And if we don't do something, have you seen the people in Mexico? Like 2 days ago or so, like they are trying to overthrow the government. Like, you see how they protest? Like, that is what we need here. But unfortunately, here people is thinking, no, let's do peacefully because we don't want to be arrested. Let's do peacefully because we don't want that to happen. The same thing as it happened with the convoy, to have our frozen accounts and shit. I'm like, okay, we've been doing that since the convoy. Something has been accomplished? Nothing. We're still going in the same path the liberal want us to go. Nothing is going to be done if we don't really act. Unfortunately, it is true. People is going to get to jail. People is going to get injured. That's the only way you can overthrow a socialist government. Sadly, but true. Exactly. You saw the videos. I was like really astonished. Like, it was crazy.